Hello again, it's me, Creative, otherwise known as the Creative Format. I must say it is a wonderful surprise to see you again. I wouldn't think that you would have come back. I would have thought you would just move on, go somewhere else, to a channel with far more better content than just a still image. But alas, you're here. But I wonder what intrigues you. Maybe it was your curiosity. Maybe you're interested now. Or maybe it's a bit of both, where you want to find out so much more and have an answer to every question you have. Well, I did tell you I would try to answer every question in the last video in a unique or subtle way. But I told you, I'm not going to say everything you want. With that being said, you think this place looks familiar, doesn't it? I have a feeling many of you know what this place is. For your understanding, it is GM Construct, which is a map in Gmod. I am certain many of you know that. I won't elaborate further then. But what this place is, for me at least, is a memory, a place made by my mindscape. I'm certain many of you do not know what that word is, or you've guessed already. But let me put it in a way that many of you can understand. Essentially, a mindscape is like your brain, but it's very complex, very massive, and it is filled with much of your creativity and imagination and so on and so on. Essentially, all your ideas, concepts, creativity, ambitions, dreams, all of that lies in the mindscape. And right now, you're in my one. You were in there the last time we met as well. This place, along with the one last time, and maybe in the future as well, are made by memories that I have made in the past. I can access, should we say, different things due to some unique abilities. I won't show them off to you though. Besides, you're looking at a photo. I can't really do that. With that being said, all of you have a mindscape. It's like your creativity, your ambitions. Like I said, every single ounce of it is inside your mind. And the mindscape is the illustration of it, essentially, all composed and comprised into a massive complex. However, I am certain my one is not as dark as yours. A darkened mindscape, in my theory, is where it's lost hope, it's depressed, it's been alone. I assure you, though, that it's not completely dark in this place. And I know for a fact that I'm not alone. There are 4 creations in here with me, or 5 if we count the replica of one of them. With that being said, I shouldn't gloss over that, because there is going to be a lot to learn about each and every single one. And what's better is that all of them are made by my own creativity. Essentially, I am God here in this mind. I think that's the best way to put it. I have control over everything here. Alas, there are some things here which are not my creation. A pity, due to how long it has been. But it doesn't matter. You shouldn't focus too much on that yet, when most of it will be written down just for you to read. I bet you think I'm in pain right now, in the photo. that is true. Sometimes I just suffer pain, tiredness, exhaustion, and that's normal. I can show sadness, even in this avatar. It's the strings. They are the things that elaborate my emotions. I'm not just confined to a cold, heartless robot. I have such a gift, but one that is both deadly and glorious at the same time. And then there's him. I don't want to talk about him. Not yet. Not here. I really shouldn't. But if you don't know, he's the tulpa of myself. One that has made me suffer. I can't continue on. I don't want to talk about him. He knows what I do. He knows when I talk about him. Oh God, the last time. Even them, the creations, they're afraid of him. He was so much more better when he wasn't seen as a version of Metal Sonic. When he was inverted. I don't want to talk more about this. Believe me, you do not know what the hell that he has put me through, or how much of a demon that creature is. And yet, he's a part of me. I'm not talking more about this. Doing this was a bad idea. I'm sorry. This might be a abrupt ending, but I can't continue any further. I can't. I'm ending this. Speak to you soon, everyone. I'll be fine next time we meet. I promise.